I hope you enjoyed the fun video. You can actually see that I've got a bit of a sunglasses tan, and it's only going to get probably more intense because we're now about to go sign up for the Lanzarote Marathon 10K that is happening tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Basically, I've got a 6-mile tempo to do tomorrow, and I kind of decided that I would see if there's a race entry open. So we went over there and was like at the end of our cycle, and there was a race entry. There's about 20 left, so we're gonna head over there in a minute and basically try and sign up and get a place for the race tomorrow. We'll try and get some footage of the Santa run if there's any runners still going. Then we're gonna walk around the expo. Well, sign up first, then walk around the expo.
We should have done the Santa run.
Well, you could have.
Yeah, could have.
But we didn't even know it was happening.
I could have done the 12 to 13. Kiddies run.
They would have still dropped you. So we're just walking to the race check-in. Yeah, I don't know why the hell I'm doing this, but
Yeah, you do. It's going to be fun.
fun time.
Oh look, they're just blocking off the road.
There's another runner.
Yeah, they're not going to block off my car, are they? Don't want to go any further?
I don't think so. You're fine.
I like how we're at an expo and you said, look, there's another run.
Demain, donc ça va être son premier 21 km. Donc elle en a déjà fait, mais
There's another wheelchair.
c'est impressionnant d'avoir en plus parmi les hommes. Et l'objectif, c'est d'être parmi les 3 premiers scratch.
Super, super. Okay, the objective for her is to be among the top 3 tomorrow on the relay race, and it will be our first official serious 21K. Bueno.
So they had the half.
De Venezuela, nos
Yeah.
viene.
What time's the half? But they start...
10:30.
Yeah, 10:30.
So I start
12 o'clock.
I start at 12, and the marathon starts
8.
at 8. So we got plenty of time to do things. Oh yeah, I'm so hyped now. I'm getting hyped.
Hang on, we need to get the race entry first. What's that?
Para las inscripciones. ¿Te quieres inscribir nuevo?
Luego entra. Sí, sí. Pagué un bileto.
Y este papel te lo dio. They give you this number.
Yes.
Okay. T-shirt.
Small. So we're all ready. I've got the most exclusive pattern shorts and pattern shirt I possibly could find. Bought a little wristband to remind me that I'm racing the 10K and not the marathon because okay, we're just getting kicked out. We're not allowed to the finish line. Oh, look, all these Santas coming in. Jeez.
Sigue. Cadena de Papá Noel.
So if you've ever wondered why, well, it doesn't really matter. Actually, I can do a light. If you've ever wondered why there's no banner,
They might have them back now, I don't know.
what are they called?
They might have them back. So they
The
have,
boards on at the finish
have,
line.
Like, actual, you know, like they spit like cardboard. They
Yeah.
have it on the metal bank.
At UTMB, this is.
But I think it was 2016 we went, and it was the first year we went. We were like using them all week, proper hype, and it was the CCC, I think. And then it was about 2 in the morning. People were coming in, and we're fucking banging these things. And it's really in the village of Chamonix. You've got all of the flats and houses amongst the shops and amongst the main roads. So everyone's like fucking definitely hearing us as we're banging these. The race director of the race comes over and he's like, you have to stop this right now. And we're like, he's just killed our vibe. We were having such a good vibe. Because the thing is, if you're finishing at 2 o'clock, you see nobody. There's like 10 people in the town.
It's a sad thing to finish with no one there.
We were doing loads of stuff, like we were hiding behind the barriers, and then we jump up as the person comes past and we go fucking mental, or we'd all do like a Mexican wave as they come past us, and they'd love it because they've seen nobody for like the last 5 hours running on their own.
And they stopped.
But they stopped doing it the next year. I think because of the noise complaints after we were doing it at 2 AM.
There you go. So we're going to go to UTMB next year.
And bring our own bang boards.
Bring our own boards and smash it up.
So what are we doing today?
We're racing the Lanzarote Marathon. At breakfast, a massive bowl of cornflakes and a pan of chocolate and a banana. So this is the last thing I'm going to consume because it's hot. It's actually gone cloudy, which is what we've been waiting for. But this is the super carb OTE blackcurrant stuff. It's pretty cool. Looks like cocaine. Surprised I got it through the airport. In my hand luggage. It's not cocaine. Yes. Get that Spanish music going.
Get that Radio Cultura y Municipal de Tías. You look like you're amongst the CrossFitters.
Yeah. Running like one of them as well.
Yeah, mate. Here we go. Pre-race shoes. Head this on the start line, right?
Yeah.
So, adios.
Adios, chicos.
I'll see you on the course.
Yeah,
Good luck.
see you there.
Have
Bye.
fun. Just have fun, man. See you later.
See ya.
Rightio, El Chapo, Guzman, George A. Bennett. I started maybe 4 minutes ago. I've just got back to the car. I need to sprint back to the next town along, Costa Teguise, so I can see him at the finish. I've just been back to the room, grab some food, some 0% beers for after George has finished. I'm going down to the race. It's 25 past the hour, so he could be through soon. Woo-woo. Let's go, Phil. By the look at the runners, I think he's gone through already. Right, I've royally messed it up. All of the people slower than George have been coming past me, so I'm trying to do a shortcut, find a way back to the course, so I can see him. These look like 38 runners going past me now. Okay, I completely misjudged it. How'd it go?
35, 37 or something?
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing, mate.
But that's my watch time, so I have no clue.
Mate, that's sick.
35, 37 on the...
That's sick. You got a big booger there.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's grim.
What?
We didn't arrange
No,
where
you
we were
didn't
gonna
know. Oh, it was dread. When I got to the front and saw the runners look slower than you, I was like, oh,
What, with the green on?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And it's about 25 past.
Yeah.
So I thought that would be about where our flat was.
Yeah, I don't really know what I fancy to be there. I kind of fancy McDonald's.
They got rice pots there, mate. Have one of those. They look good.
Okay, so I thought I'd just recap the race. It went well. We planned to average 5:40s and I averaged 5:45s, and the course was really hilly. And in 2 weeks when we do Draco, it's flat, which is good. It's slightly undulating, but this was pretty much up, down, up, down, up, down. So first first mile was 5:43, then a 5:37. You can tell that one was definitely downhill. 5:42, and then basically 5:48, 5:51, 5:49. So it was the last.
That's very consistent though.
Yeah, it was literally the last. It was probably the 5th mile.
What's the slowest and what's the fastest?
So the 5th mile was for 5:51, and the fastest was a 5:37.
For the you've got 14-second variance when you got hills.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, kid.
And then it was funny running the finish. I looked at my watch, it said 6 minutes, and I was like,
You're like, nah, fam.
I was like, what's going on? And that's because on the lap it's my current pace, and I do that on purpose.
Yeah.
And I was like, I thought back to the track session we did earlier in the week.
Yeah, when it was.
And I was like, when I do track, I always think like high cadence. And I was definitely overreaching, so I was just like, okay, let's just focus on stepping more.
Yeah.
And then I just like went bang, 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 and then managed to get it down to a 5:49. And then I crossed the finish line, which was an extra minute for the, what was it? For the 400, 300, 0.2.
Did I make?
Well, 0.225.
400.
Yeah, so it's about 464. Which is
Nah, you're not doing a 64 for that's not right.
No. Well, no. So it's 0.05 off 400. So it's about 300, right? 250. I don't know. I'll put the stat on the screen what it is. But yeah, here's the medal. Probably the best medal I've ever got. It's
solid, mate.
It's heavy as well.
Everything about this race has been really good.
Yeah. They're offering massages, but not to 10k runners, so don't know what
Do you want
that's
to go
about.
ask if you can borrow someone's medal to make a booking? And his number.
Anyway,
Get some nom.
yeah. I feel like the official time might be quicker than that.
Was you...
I stopped my watch once I crossed the mat,
Yeah.
so.
Cheers, man. El Chapo
Okay.
Guzman.
Hello, so George here. I kind of know that pretty much most of that narrative does not make sense whatsoever. I'm definitely going to try a lot harder to actually make more sense during videos and like pre-prepare all the recordings. But if you stuck around this long to the outro, then please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. It really means a lot. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of next year, so the end of 2023. But the more I can get right now, whilst I've got a lot of time to release loads of videos, that'll be great too. So that's the goal for next year. Hope you enjoy. Next week I've got another 10k running video coming out, which is my proper PB attempt. This video was kind of like just a random PB attempt that I didn't really mean to do, and I mean I ended up running it quite fast, so we'll see what is in the legs for next week. But yeah, make sure just to check out all the videos on my YouTube